I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but remember how, when I played Game of Thrones, I had to reset it every single time, or the video would just record black? Well, guess what other game does that? Anyway, let's continue playing this game that I have no memory of playing because it's been like 6 fucking months. Shall we?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
But there's only one Wayne. The other Waynes are dead. So are they zombie gangsters? What? Oh, quit jerking my fucking chain.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Oh, the alley is called Crime Alley? Wow.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Good for you, dick.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but
Don't be
this
dramatic.
was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed.
Oh.
And you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Aw.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you.
Oh.
I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
You're my Brian Adams, bro. My Brian Adams.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had peace.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
Whatever,
don't
that'll
think-
probably fucking ban my video,
You
so I have to
always
stop.
said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Well, I didn't
can
have all the
recall
data,
every
did
moment
I?
of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh, I'm sure it's still here, though, right?
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Oh, I thought he was the Joker in the Batman movie. Wah wah. I can't believe you took
just
your
wanted
kid
to
through this
protect us.
fucking alley.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Wow, way to make me feel like even more of a
never knew
rich,
that.
privileged kid.
She was always so good to me.
Thanks, Mom. You're turning me into an asshole.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that,
They die?
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh, well then. Always with the pearls. You know, I'm glad they're covering this event, because you usually don't see this in a Batman story. The origin of his parents getting killed and all that. They rarely cover that.
Bruce, are you all right? It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh. Now I have that Bryan Adams song stuck in my head. God damn it. Nice matte painting. What? Was that just someone going blah, 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 blah?
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
Yep.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
Oh.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
Oh yeah, I'll do my best.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent?
Way to make it about you, dude.
Welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
I appreciate your sarcasm.
Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, lady.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I wonder if you'll become relevant later.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, that man's a hero to me.
Jerking myself off.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
He's not law or order.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
What was that? Did his mouth just keep moving but no sound came out? The fuck was that? Oh. Oh my god, so dramatic. Is he gonna get assassinated in jail, by the way?
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
I can see your balls.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Were Joe and you close,
More
too?
than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Okay.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
What?
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it.
Don't
Morphine's
be a fucking
on the
baby.
side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh? I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
This isn't $1 Million Baby,
Course you'd
dude.
never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Oh, the one who died?
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha.
And
She
lead,
was the
too.
only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh.
I'm waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck?
The bastard had to die!
What's going on with your face?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
So how does Renee Montoya keep being a cop if she just murdered that dude? Why am I in here? I'm not a fucking cop!
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
I've known her so long.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
No, dude, her face was
Just
blue.
doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay
Oh,
them
bring
for
her
a
in
little
here.
while, but
Bring him
still
in
need
here.
answers.
What's going on with you, bro?
Tell me if she says anything.
What? I'm not a police officer. You can't leave me alone in here. This isn't the law.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Is he always on
I'm
Bluetooth,
looking
Alfred?
into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Definitely a woman.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Look, I have a Wayne iPhone case. Ugh.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think.
Got friggity framed.
What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It
You
would
were
explain
definitely drugged.
Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
How about the fucking force?
So
The badge.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered.
Red
I
Kryptonite?
remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Yeah, no shit.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Oh, now you're gonna pull me out of here?
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Well,
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I didn't really have an option
Word is
there,
there
I'm
were
afraid.
shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
What did I just hit? I didn't hit the button.
Let me help you.
I can help
keep your name out of
you.
whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
I probably shouldn't have told her that. Oh well. That's my car.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
First thing we need to do is violate all of his civil liberties.
Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Oh, look how sad the Batman suit looks. Ugh.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
What?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones
Like
are in
their
position
bowels.
to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Looks like just one drone.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Oh. This is a fun little mini game. By fun, I mean pointless.
Bring me her head. There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
It's time he met the sad man. Way to reuse assets, guys.
driver. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
You lot, come check out this office.
What's up with the weird zombie dude?
Where is he? I don't know! Please! Name's right! You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Not really.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
I'm amenable to talking.
Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Nice hair, dude.
They found Catwoman.
Skrillex back there.
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Always hit big people in the knees. Oh.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Is that Spike Spiegel again? I don't have to keep fighting this guy. I can move on.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
No. Beer drink. My favorite. What's up, guys?
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Talk about sweatshirts?
You really think he'd show up here? Did you hear?
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton
Look at that
Hill.
dead face.
Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who'd knife a man for less.
Selina, Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Just trying to make friends, Selina. Why you gotta get in the way of that?
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Let's
That'd
talk
be an
over some beer
apology.
drinks.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
What?
Penguin.
What?
Shit.
When did that come up?
You've got to be kidding me.
I guess this
You
isn't
should've
his
just
origin
killed me on
story.
that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When
Oh,
you
don't be
screw someone
dramatic.
over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think?
I don't know,
The
I'm
two
not
of
fucking
us
him.
working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
What?
Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
What?
You and I...
Are about to fight? Look at those immaculately clean pipes they have.
Well, Bruce.
Oh, the
You were
Skrillex
right.
twins.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
I forgot to ding Oswald Cobblepot earlier.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
Yeah, eat shit, hipster. Okay. guys should leave. This is clearly our foreplay. Oh, nice hug.
Not done yet.
Leather jacket. Get cued, motherfuckers. Oh, Contra time.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
What? Okay, sure. Whatever. How many identical thugs are there? Jesus. Okay. You fucking badass.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
He said pretty twice. How did his sunglasses stay on through an ass kicking?
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Well, that was a thorough search.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
What? No, they're like 20 feet away. Do it!
Let's get out of here.
Oh, denied.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice...
Just one word.
People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Let's try guile. I'm clicking. What's going on right now? Hello?
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Okay, whatever. I don't know what the fuck that was, but okay. They haven't at least covered up that fucking window. How many days has it been?
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
Oh.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Aw. How am I gonna return the
Bruce
favor?
Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it.
Sorry.
A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
Yeah, it does.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives.
Touche.
There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to.
I have your throat.
I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I
I'm the
please.
man who's recording
You're
it
nothing like
saying
your
this
father.
right now.
You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
Wow. Ha 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 ha.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for.
Did you not hear the line about being chucked to your death?
Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Grr. My frame rate dipped a bit there for a second.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Why wouldn't he kill him here? Or, you know, on the way to the debate. Oh, look at those low-res bats.
wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill.
I don't recall
It makes
a lot
me
of details,
question
actually.
myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
I'll leave you to it then.
Why did I just call in a bomb threat?
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne,
Why doesn't your face
the
emote?
candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stacked...
Anyway.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors.
Didn't we already do that?
Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
If you say you're gonna leave,
whatever it takes to save Gotham,
Wait, what?
that's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce.
Remember the words
Thank
of
you.
that song.
You don't know how much this means to me.
Here's the way I see it going with Harvey
I'm
Dent.
sorry,
If you
Bruce. The
don't
makeup
support
person's
him,
here.
he gets turned to Two-Face. If you
She
do
needs
help
to
him, he
put on
gets
my
turned to
face.
Two-Face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
And then his cell phone blows up.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd
Sup,
keep
boys?
that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Yes.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
What? Ike for president.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate.
Look at that gun. What the fuck is going on with that fucking gun?
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent.
Could it have more things attached to it?
The citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of their home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Boom shakalaka. Oh, did that work? He's wearing a helmet. Oh, well then.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Nice
First
mask.
order of business, firing the moderator.
That didn't seem fair. What did he do?
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Who am we gonna save? The hostages or Harvey Dent?
Get out here.
Oh, Vicky Vale or Harvey Dent.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Nice gun, dude.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hot, soft, got our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin. You play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
Nice.
Wow,
you're slow, dude. He's definitely dead.
Always tell the truth, even if it hurts.
Should have done that to the fucking radio.
Maybe
Thanks for helping.
next time.
You guys should get out of here. Like, right the fuck now.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Looking through the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Who would fucking live in this town?
Candidates, take off your masks.
Oh, are they gonna fight to the death? Because I don't think Hill's gonna win this one.
Show Gotham your truths. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the poor.
Wow.
I really want to hear what I think. Gotham is flawed. Sure. Let's say it isn't. Its flaws would make it beautiful.
This is a little bit different from Incinerate the Poor.
It is not to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I
Stay
thought
focused,
your father
dude.
was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Wow, this video footage is really high def for being decades old.
Friends, our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Damn, dude.
Commence the procedure.
I like how they're going evil dad.
Now you know. Now you will see.
That doesn't really look like a SWAT team to me. Sleepy time.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick your crap out of here?
My skateboard!
Please, I'm not a man.
You could never.
That was all Swain, not me.
What does that say? I don't know what it says. I guess I pressed the right button.
That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Wow, that's dope, dude.
Right, your turn, Dent.
Oh. Fail.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Wow. Oh, come on! That's not a real fucking choice. Selena can save herself.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
Which one?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Yeah. I can see his balls.
Did you see her? Oh, look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham.
I heard you.
We have opened your eyes.
What? Aw, part of the majority. Boo. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Uh-huh.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Evil face?
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
That dick.
No more hiding. Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Oh. Buy Batman comics. You may have heard of him. Anyway, I still like this game, even though they release episodes way too infrequently. But I enjoyed that. I guess I'll see you next year, probably.